Hey guys, alright, Jowell is here, and today we're gonna get right to the topic. We're gonna be talking about Resident Evil 3 on the Dreamcast. Now, I'm a big fan of the old school Resident Evils, mentioned it so many times, but I've never tried out the Dreamcast version, so we're gonna see what this one is all about. Alright, so we're just gonna pop this in. You can turn this on. First off, let's just watch this. Isn't that a great startup screen or what? And now we have one of the greatest openings of Resident Evil of all time. Just look at this. This bask in the glory of this. It's just beautiful. Love it. Who hates this? Who would hate it? This is awesome. One thing I really like about this version is all the outfits that you can just choose from to start the game. So no need to just beat the game and get the key to find out what outfits you want to lock. You have it all right here. You can just choose from any one. I feel like they did a great job in this Resident Evil explaining a lot about the story, and oh my god, this looks great. Just look at the nice pop-up effects here. This looks pretty cool. I don't know why, but I just like it. It just looks awesome. Just look at it. And there's Jill sitting in bed, and she's ready for a fight. And here we have the last scene before the opening, one of the scariest parts in the game. Just to watch. Ooh. And after all the scenes are done, the game finally begins with Jill being shot out of the apartment building like a piece of shit in the toilet. And now we finally begin the game. So after you get through all the zombies in the beginning, you'll finally get to your first safe spot, for now, where you meet this annoying man that I cannot stand him. And I just wish there was a way to skip these scenes, but you can't. So after you finish blabbering about his crap and run away like the fat man he is, you gotta hide inside his little home, his little hideout, and then that would be the end of him for the rest of this game. I mean, you can come back to him, and that's where you're gonna find him dead, but we're not gonna be doing that. Also, a feature I found really interesting was here where you can combine gunpowder, use it with the reloading tool to make more ammo. And as you're progressing through the city, you eventually find Brad over here that's being eaten by zombies. I don't know why I found this scene really hilarious, because you can just watch him fight. He'll take care of him by himself, and you can just stand behind the zombie and he won't even notice he's even there. You see, he didn't even need my help, so instead of wasting your ammo, take out the zombie, just let Brad take care of it. He had it covered. Just sit back, relax, and just watch him fight. One thing that I really loved about this game was coming right back here to the police station for Resident Evil 2. And I really like that they included this area in this game where you can travel back here, and it's like, oh my god, it's like you're right back in the police station for Resident Evil 2, and it feels like you're playing Resident Evil 2 in a way, but not quite. So here's another scene where we see Brad for the last time before he's killed by Nemesis. Our first encounter with Nemesis, who is a bitch to fight in this game. And he chases you everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Besides the safe room, you're safe there, but he chases you everywhere. He's difficult to defeat, even though you cannot kill him, but it's annoying. And yeah, that's Nemesis for you. Another great thing with this game is decision making. There's a little bit of decision making where you have branching paths, depending on what you choose. If you choose fight with a monster at this part, you can quickly get the key card from Brad's body and use it on the computer inside the police station. That's the easiest way, because if you do not, you're gonna have to find the key card somewhere else in the police station. It's not that tedious, but it's much easier to do it this way. And as you're progressing through the city, you finally get to meet up with Carlos for the first time, who is a member of the Umbrella Mercenaries. And here we have another choice we can make, and we're gonna choose jump out the window. So when you jump out the window, it unlocks a little hidden area in the back. And that's about it. So little cool things like that is what I like about this game. And after you leave this area, you get to hear some of the worst voice acting you could ever hear from Carlos.
Wait, I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
I have to know. Why did Umbrella send you here?
Oh my god. Her reaction to that was just I don't know what to say, Jill, but Come on, Joe. You gotta have some more like life in that voice of yours. But Carlos, yeah, okay. I don't want anything to do with you. Not with that wannabe Spanish accent. But anyways, let's just continue on with it. When you finally get to the subway car, you finally meet Nikolai, which I'm guessing is supposed to be the wannabe Wesker for this game. And later on, he also betrays you. So I'm guessing this is where they was going with this character as a wannabe Wesker. And yeah, he didn't fit it. He didn't fit it quite right. Now later on in this game, it gets kind of annoying where you have to go around finding everything for this damn rail car. So here at the gas station, I find really cool with the little cutscene that happens soon. And there's two things that can happen. Either Nikolai greets you here, or it's Carlos. So we have Nikolai here. So let's see what's going on. What is he doing back here? Yeah, he's just looking around. He's minding his own business. And can we talk to him? No, I meant to talk to him, but she kneels down over there to check the oil. Let's try again. Oh, look at that. We nailed at the same time. Wow. But anyways, we're just gonna leave him alone. So here you have to get the machine oil. This little puzzle here is really simple. It's not hard at all. I don't think anybody can get this wrong. This is the easiest, simplest thing you can do. These puzzles in this game are not even an issue. So after you finish the puzzle, you get the machine oil. This is where the explosion happens that we think Nikolai dies, but he doesn't. And then she's just so smooth with her moves. I don't know how she was able to do that, but yeah. I wish I can do that in person. And then that's pretty much it. Don't look back, just go. Now as you're escaping, you see a nice little cutscene here, which I found really cool. I love the cutscenes in this game. There's some really nice cutscenes, a lot of them too. But it's so well done. It's almost like watching a movie in a way. It's cool. One other part I like in this game is after you get this fuse, there's going to be some zombies that's going to come after you. And where you're going to have some more decision making to make. So the easiest thing to do is, so you can go to that other room which you get the grenade launcher. Sometimes they have the magnum in there. So what you can do is just increase the electricity output and then just watch. Ooh, look at that. So after you retrieve the last piece you need for the real car, you're gonna get trapped underground with this giant worm that's been living under the city for God knows how long. But there's an easy solution for this. You don't even have to defeat him because later on you have to fight him again for the second time where you actually defeat him. So this one, all I can tell you is just move fast. Move as fast as you can and quickly press those buttons before he has the chance to pop up, pop out of those damn tunnels. So just fast like that, you see? And quickly go, activate this ladder. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. He's just right on me. And there we go. It was pushing me away a little bit, but I was still able to escape. Look at that. Finally, all the pieces, running around the damn city to find all these pieces for the real car. You finally meet up with Carlos again, and you guys get ready to escape. Or do you? So after the real car takes off, you have to encounter Nemesis again. And I forgot one thing, I never mentioned Mikhail over there on the floor, another mercenary member who dies in a few. But this part can be annoying. It can be annoying, and I've died plenty of times on this one part because Nemesis, he's a bitch to fight sometimes. And if you don't have enough weapons with great strong ammo like the grenade launcher and the magnum, if you never found any of those things, well, good luck trying to beat him at this part. And make sure you stock up on herbs. Make sure you have a lot. You see how easy it took him out with the acid rounds? That's how you do it. And then after he gets back up, Mikhail's gonna tell you to leave and he's gonna continue to fight. We're gonna see another cool cutscene after that, which of course I've talked about this already, but the cutscenes in this game are just great. And there's so many cutscenes. So many goddamn cutscenes in this game, but they're good. So after Mikhail takes out both him and Nemesis with the grenade, you have another decision to make. Either you jump through the window, or you stop the brakes on the real car. And you know which one I'm gonna choose? Yeah, I'm going to jump out the window. Yeah, fuck you, Carlos. I'm out of here. Later. So after the rail car is destroyed, you end up in the next area of the game. You meet up with Carlos again for the third time, or like the fourth time now. I already lost track of it. And I think, yes, he gives you grenade rounds. And this area, it's not a long place to explore. It's pretty simple, really fast. It's not as annoying or confusing as the first part when you're running around the city, which I still find pretty cool that you can do that. As you progress inside this clock tower building, or whatever it's called, Nemesis shows up again, which you have another decision to make. And this is something I forgot to mention, is if you attack him in any of the decisions, whether it's this way or I forgot what the other way was, but whatever you do, if it knocks him down, he drops rare parts that you can piece together to make a strong weapon, an eagle. It's called the eagle. So you got eagle parts A. You can also get B. This is the easiest way to do it, is just by doing it from the decisions you make, instead of trying to just take him head on with your ammo and wasting tons of ammo, or even, you know, your herbs as well. After you find all the pieces for the clock tower to activate the clock, then the helicopter shows up and you finally get ready to escape. Or do you? After Nemesis destroys the helicopter, oh good, you get to fight him again for the second time, and this time is even worse than the first in the real car, because this guy, oh my god, he has the rocket launcher and he shoots the missiles at you, which takes away so much damage, and if you don't have the right ammo, like I said before, the right ammo, enough aid sprays and herbs, you're not going to be able to get through this with ease, and on top of that, he infects you with the virus. Look at that. Is that fair? No, it's not. And this part pisses me off so much. I hate it. Really upset with this part. It's one of the worst parts in the game, the most difficult parts in the game. After you finally defeat Nemesis, Jill falls to the floor exhausted. Look like she's ready to go to bed or something. And here comes Carlos again for like the millionth time to come and save her. After Carlos rescues Jill, he brings her back to the altar room, where she's moaning in pain after Carlos raped her in her sleep. Well, I mean, I'm guessing that's what happened. I don't know. Now, in this part of the game, you get to play as Carlos finally, which is great. And now you have to end up in the hospital over here to find out where the vaccine is to cure her of the virus. And this part is really short. It's a short part of the game. But there's one thing that annoys me in this part. And guess what that is? It's these guys. The ones I hate from Resident Evil 1. They're here. Yep, those damn hunters. I hate them so much. They piss me off. As you progress through the hospital with Carlos, you meet up with this guy who no one knows anything about him. We don't even know his name. Carlos doesn't even mention his name. I don't even know if Carlos even knows him. But he keeps mentioning that you're a traitor when he was talking about Nikolai. And then after that, he ends up dying. Like this. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a terrible death. Remember what I was talking about with the hunters? Just look at this. I have no space at all in this tiny little narrow spot, and I'm getting jumped. I'm getting my ass beat. I'm getting raped over here. I'm down to my last herb, and that's it. Look at this. I can't even move. Alright, let's try and go over here. Let's see if I can take care of the... Oh, he's not even... What? There's auto aim on. Oh my god. He's not even using it. Look at that. Look at that. I am pissed off right now. Oh my god. This is what pisses me off in this game. I hate the hunters. I hate them. Ever since Resident Evil 1, if you have two of them on you, best of luck because they will gang up on you until you're dead. And that's what you saw here.
So after dying and restarting, we're finally at this part where you can do this little puzzle and you can finally get the vaccine. And the code was in the last room. It was on a dead scientist, but didn't want to show all of that. So let's quickly put this code in. We get the last piece we need. We combined it with the vaccine, and there we go. We can finally save Jill. As you leave in the hospital, Nikolai leaves you with a gift, and you have to quickly get out in a couple of seconds. There you go. Only 5 seconds. I don't think anyone has ever died from this part. There's nothing to do. You just run out the door and that's it. And you're met with a nice little cutscene again, which is something I really love in this game. I've said it so many times already. I know. After you come back to the clock tower building, you have Nemesis chasing you around after you got the vaccine. So now we come back here to the altar room where Jill is still sleeping. She's having a nice little break and we have to use a vaccine on her. Which this part again is really annoying because I don't know what's up with this girl and her damn moaning, but it's annoying.
Oh my god. What's up with the moaning? Why is she moaning so much? Am I playing Resident Evil 3 or am I watching porn?
So after Carlos leaves, you resume the role as Jill, and now you have to escape the clock tower building, whatever this place is. I don't really know the exact name. Clock tower, we're just gonna call it that. While Nemesis is here chasing you, so you have to make your way outside, and then we can finally progress to the last part of the game, which is the park/lab. So after we escape from the clock tower from Nemesis, we finally make our way here to the park, which you're going to be met with 2 hunters, which is the last time we're going to have to deal with these damn things. So the first one hit took him out. Once a blue, it'll take them out with 1 hit from the grenade launcher. Sometimes it's two, but hey, I'm fine with just 1. So let's hurry up and take out this last one. Oh my god, why is this auto aim? Come on. You see? Oh, look at that. I was even trying to do that, but hey, that works. Always gotta like that. Gotta like the dodging abilities in this game. And here we finally make it to the cemetery house. So we're almost close to the lab. But first we're gonna have to fight the giant worm I talked about earlier. But we'll take care of that after this girl watches the fire burn. And then we have to use the pipe to destroy the bricks in the back, which he moves the slowest. And I mean slow as hell. Come on, Jill. Any day. We don't have all day. Good. So after you finish exploring this hidden room back here, we finally get to leave. Actually, no, we have to watch this pointless cutscene and listen to some pre-recording voice talk about nonsense. So after that is done, then we can finally leave this damn room where we will be interrupted by Nikolai. So after talking to Nikolai and preparing for battle, here we are with another great cutscene. And where is he? Where is he? There he is, the giant worm. Look at him. Looks like a giant dick. That's what he looks like. So after dying a few times, which is going to happen to a lot of you guys, we can finally, let's heal first. Yeah, let's do that. We're down to no more herbs. But now we can finally do this part, which you have to shoot these light posts into the water to create electric. And come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on, Jill. What are you, stupid? Come on. And that's it. And that's the end of the giant worm for the rest of this game. After avoiding all the zombies in the park, we finally get to the lab. Well, outside of the lab, where we're met again by Nemesis, who would just not give up. So here we have another decision to make. And it's either we jump or we push him off. You know what, screw it, I'm jumping off again. Seems like this is a common theme now with Jill. Jumping off a bridge or jumping out of windows. Once you're inside the lab, you have to deal with one last annoying puzzle, and that's this one. I hate this puzzle so much. It can be confusing, and yeah, you guys will be very stressed out with this one.
You see puzzles like this. I don't understand what's the point of these puzzles. Some of these puzzles I feel like is just so tedious and is like a waste of time. They could have came up with better puzzles than these, but with a quick search online, you can just find a nice screenshot. It shows you all the graphs, and that's it. Because every time we play this game over, there's gonna be a different like graph it shows for these water samples, whatever these craps are called.
So after completing that annoying puzzle, once again Carlos is here to save the day with Jill that's over here about to be raped by 4 zombies. Oh my god. How does a machine gun do that? But when we was playing as him, he wasn't doing anything of the sort. He took off their arms and legs with that. Oh my god, that was brutal.
Listen closely, Joe. They're going to launch a missile direct.
After completing everything in the lab and making it here into this garbage dump facility area, we have to fight once again Nemesis. Oh my god. This time he's not as difficult as when you fought him at the clock tower, because there he was annoying to face and really cheap with his moves. But here he's not that hard to face, and it's really easy because all you have to do is, well, I don't really use it, but you can use the acid, I'm guessing, from these switches over here, which you're about to see right now. And that's the easier way to take him down. So what you can do is have your grenade launcher ready, have enough acid rounds, and once he drops next to it, you can just hit the switch and he'll go into it. Come on, Nemesis, come on! Oh, that was nice, see? Just like that. I wasn't even trying to do that and it worked, see? Gotta love that dodging mechanic in this game. And once you take him out, that's it. Oh, look at that, his head just fell off too. And now you can finally make your way out of this facility, the garbage dump. Quickly get the lab key over there that fell out of the dead body over there. He's just chilling over there in the pile of rubble. Take his key card, and then we're gonna have to see another cutscene. So in the cutscene, we see Nemesis falling into whatever nasty looking water that is. Yeah, that looks disgusting. But goodbye, Nemesis. For now. After we leave the room, we have to take care of all these zombies, naked zombies over here. That has no shame at all, with no clothes on. Oh my god, look at that. What is going on over there? His legs are just moving, but his body's all the way over here. I've never seen a bug like that before in this game, but whatever. So once you get past all the naked zombies, you're gonna end up here, pick up the radar receiver, run this way, this is gonna trigger an event. And then we're gonna see Nikolai over here. That's gonna be escaping in a helicopter. And this part again, there is decision making. No, this is actually the last, second to last. There's gonna be one more time we have to do this. So you can either negotiate with Nikolai, which allows him to escape, or you can fire back at him, which destroys his helicopter. But I'm gonna go with the negotiate because I don't want to get hurt right now. I'm saving whatever I have for the last boss. So yeah, he can go. Just let him go. Nikolai flees in the helicopter. Carlos shows up again and has a little brief convo with Jill, and then they have to figure out a way how to get out. So next thing to do, get into the ending. Let's quickly go down this ladder. We're gonna make our way over here. I don't even know why I'm picking up these files, but whatever, we'll just pick it up. And we're making our way to the last part of this game. Oh hey look, is a super soldier from Resident Evil 2. Finding the last room where we see there was like a crazy war that happened in here. Talk to this machine, that sounds like Google Translate. Hurry up and turn this on. Now we have to quickly activate those 3 switches, and then we can progress. As you turn on these switches, Nemesis shows up for the last time, and yeah, what does that look like to you? I just realized it.
Oh my god. What does that look like? Why is Tyrant's legs spread out like that? And why does what's left of Nemesis actually is like it's coming out of his dick or something? It looks disgusting.
So once Nemesis finished making his entrance from Tyrant's dick, now we finally have to face him, and then that would be it for this game. Finally. And after we finally take out Nemesis with this big ass cannon over here that's gonna take him out with one shot, we can finally get to the heliport. Oh my god, look at that. Damn. Yeah, I don't want to watch it. Come on, Jill, let's go. We don't have time for this. It's time ticking. Time is wasting here. There's a missile on its way. Let's go. And look at that. Time is going on, and you have to watch this drawn-out cutscene with the damn robot talking, and Jill is standing there. Let's go. Come on, we don't have all day. And in here, we're going to have our final choice making to make. So it's either or. Either we exterminate him for good, or ignore it and evacuate. Yeah, yeah. Screw you, Nemesis. I'm done. You're gonna die anyways from the missile, so I don't even care. I don't even think that even does anything for the final ending. It's just something fun you can do. And after finally leaving Nemesis' annoying ass down there, we're finally here at the heliport. Here's Carlos once again, and we are out of here. Where's this chopper, goddammit? Let's go. Come on. There's one thing that I had in mind, and that was this cutscene here when you escape in the helicopter. When you get this ending, there's the pilot there that Jill knows, and I was always trying to figure out who it is, because when she said, "Is it really you?"
You know, it took me a while because I was thinking, who could that man have been? And I finally found out who the pilot was, and that was Barry. I actually had to look it up online to see. I was thinking it was Barry, actually, but I wasn't quite sure. But yeah, it's Barry. Wow. Wasn't expecting that.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming all right. So after this cutscene with the missile destroying the city, Raccoon City, that's it. And that's the end of this. And from what I know, there is no other ending where the missile strike doesn't happen. It's always like that. The only thing I know is the 2 endings you have is you can either escape in a chopper with a pilot is Barry or it's Carlos. And that's about it. But other than that, there's nothing else really to say. It's a great game though. I love it. Didn't really have anything negative to say about it. And the cutscenes is like the highlight of this game. I love them so much. I hope you do too. You guys better do. You guys better enjoy those cutscenes. And then after that, that's it. You just have the news reporter that are talking about the events that happened after the missile strike. And you get the credits as rolls. And that's about it. Oh yeah, I just forgot. I didn't even check my score. So let's see what my score is. Let's see how well my score was. Come on. Takes a while, but there we go. Okay. So I got 3 hours this time. The first 2 times, I got 5 hours. But my grade is still a D. Why a D? But anyways, and that's pretty much it. What I also know is that you get this little epilogue feature. I'm not sure if this was only exclusive to the Dreamcast or if this was a part of this reproduction version of the game, but it's really cool that you can find out little side stories about the other characters in the series. Like here we have Leon S. Kennedy, and also there's a couple of more where they have with Barry, what happened with Barry, we have with Jill and Claire. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to have these you unlock every time you play the game over. You unlock those epilogues. You unlock another piece to the epilogues, and you can read about the stories, the little side stories of each of these characters. You know what? Let's just go in there. Let's go in there real quick and let's check it out. See, this is what I was talking about. These are all the ones I have unlocked so far, so we're still missing a few more. But I don't think I'm going to be playing this game over for a while. I beat it so many times already. One last thing I forgot to talk about here is the Mercenaries mode. I suck at these modes. I really do. The same thing with the Hunk mode from Resident Evil 2. I don't know why I can never beat it. One day I will. I don't know what you can lock from these because I've never completed it. But hey, you guys can always give it a try. And there's one last thing I forgot to mention, and that is also the VMU feature. So let's look at that real quick, and that sums this up.
One thing you have to like about the Dreamcast version, of course, is here, the VMU. It shows your health status, which I find pretty cool. And that pretty much sums up this review of Resident Evil 3 on the Dreamcast. And yeah, it's a good game. It's a good port. I enjoyed it. A lot of people have said that the graphics look a tad bit better than on the PS1. To me, I can't really tell the difference. A little bit, yes, but I know that I believe it supports VGA support, which I would know that it actually increases the graphics a lot more. But honestly, I didn't really care for that feature. I mainly got it because of these extras that you get with the epilogue. I don't know if this was added because of there's a reproduction version or what, but I like that feature. I also like that you have different outfits you can try on from the beginning of the game, so which means that eliminates the purpose of getting the key in this game. I don't even think you can get the key from what I know. I beat the game, I got a little bit better score, still no key. That's fine. I mean, we have all the costumes there already. We can just try them on and play it over like that. And the main thing I really like is the VMU feature on this as well. You know, this is a one of a kind with the Dreamcast with the VMU. Never seen any other console do that. And yeah. And I guess that's it for this review of Resident Evil 3 on the Dreamcast. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Oh my god, what's that? Oh my god, get off of me! Ah! Somebody help me! Help! Help!